Hi, this is season 3 of Raga Chords. My name is Karthik Sekaran and today we'll talk about Darbari. Welcome to my channel. This is your one-stop solution for everything to do with Indian fusion music. So make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel and switch on all notifications so that you don't miss out on any future videos. Let's go. Now Raag Darbari or Darbari Kanada is a raga which is common to both Hindustani and Carnatic music systems. It's a Vakra Sampurna raga. Sampurna means it has all 7 notes. Vakra means there is a little bit of zigzag happening every now and then. If you look at the parent of this raga, it is Asavari Thaat according to Hindustani music. The equivalent of that is Nata Bhairavi in Carnatic Melakarta system, which is the same as the natural minor scale in Western music or simply the minor scale. We did that in season 1. You can check that video out right here. Now if you look at the notes of Darbari or Darbari Kanada, you will notice that it is the same as the parent. So what is different in Darbari Kanada? Two very distinct things happen, particularly with the ga and the dha. You have to add a little bit of extra gamaka in the ga and the dha. According to Hindustani music, you will call it andolan, right? There's a certain movement in the ga and the dha. So this is how the Aarohan and Avarohan goes. Sa re ga. The ga is swept from the ma. You hit the ma, but you call it a ga, but you slide down to the ga. Sa re ga ga ma ga ma ga. Sa re ga ga ma pa. The same thing. You sweep from the knee. Ni dha dha ni sa dha ni pa. That is the vakra nature, the zigzag. Sa dha ni pa ma pa ga ma re sa. So that is the Aarohan and Avarohan of Darbari or Darbari Kanada. Here's the deal. Since technically all the notes in Darbari are exactly the same as the parent, Nata Bhairavi or Asavari, the chords that we'll use are going to be exactly the same. Just that we're going to render the melodies differently and that's going to change all the feel. So let's check it out. So I'm going to stick to the key of C as usual. So, Darbari Kanada is derived from the natural minor scale, which is Sa Re Ga Ma Pa Da Ni Sa. That's Nata Bhairavi or Asavari Thaat definition, natural minor scale or the minor scale. That's what it is. The Ga is flat, Dha and Ni are flat. Okay, flat Ga, flat Dha, flat Ni. Now, the only difference between Darbari and the minor scale is the way you would render the ga and the dha. Sa re ga. That's how you'll go. Sa re ga ga ma pa dha ni sa dha ni pa ma pa ga ma re sa. That's the vakra nature, you see. So how do you differentiate between a song which is in the minor scale versus which is in Darbari? You know, you have to hear for the ga and the dha. You have to hear for that. That has to come in the song, in the melody. And these the vakra jumps that are coming. Sa dha ni na ra 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 ra. That you have to hear for these jumps, these zigzag motion. So if the two of them come together, then you can say, yeah, it is Darbari and not like Nata Bhairavi or the minor scale, pure minor. It is still the minor scale, but from a raga point of view, yeah, it is Darbari and not Asavari or Nata Bhairavi. Okay. So chords point of view, it's straightforward. We have done this already. Let me reiterate it. C minor, D diminished, the dha here, okay. The E flat major, F minor, G minor, A flat major, B flat major, back to C major, right? Apart from these, of course, you have the sus4, sus2 options are also there in the root position. Also, you'll have F sus2, F minor, F major won't come, right? So, same case, you won't have G sus2, or you probably have a G sus4. That can come, okay? So, sus chords are useful for transitions, like you can create movements like this. You can create movements like this. So, you see, so the sa and pa were steady, but the chord was moving from ma, re, add a bass note, ga, ma, sa. Again, I am using a C5 to kind of, it's like the no man's land. So, if you don't feel either of the gas, there will be points where you won't feel either of the gas. You are better off hitting a C5 chord, yeah. That gives a nice resolution. Anyway, song examples. I am going to take two songs. Both of them are A.R. Rahman songs, and both of them are there in Hindi as well as in Tamil. So, first, the most iconic A.R. Rahman song. Ye hasi vadiya, right? Pudu vellai mazhai taranara. You can hear the Darbari there. Sare ga ga ma re, sare pa ga ma re. You see, that is why it is Darbari and not Natabhairavi. There, then it changes for a while. So, there is a brief moment where it goes away. I am using a C major there. Okay. So, film songs per se, at least in the modern sense, they are not very deliberately made in a given raga. The deviations are there, they are more about emotions and not about the raga. It's a research later on that, oh, you know what, it sounds like this raga. It's not like, more often than not, it's not the producer sitting and thinking, okay, I want to make this song in Raag Darbari. That used to happen perhaps in the olden days, but not anymore. It's more about the feel. So, if the feel requires you to change some notes and go outside the raga and come back, there you go. Classic example in this song, Ye Hasi Vadiyan or Pudu Vellai Mazhai, is that na 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 dha ni sa. That's, it switches to a major scale there. Right? Now this goes on and then it switches back to na 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 na. The stanza is more evidence of Darbari Kannada. Na 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 na. That is classic Darbari. Nani tananda mare sare pa mani pa maga mare. Right? That is the most iconic song. Another song, a little less known A.R. Rahman song in Hindi. In Tamil, it is probably another super iconic song. Kaatrein vasal vandai meduvaga kadavu tirandai. It's there in Hindi as well from a movie called Lakir. In Tamil, it was from a movie called Rhythm. In Lakir, I mean, the movie didn't do well, I suppose, but the songs are still good. Pegam laya savan narana tarana tarana. You see how I'm like forced to sit in the C5 for a very long time, because the gamaka, the andolan, the that, all that movement, no, it doesn't give us too much leeway to move around with chords. Okay, So let me just take another film song example. This is from a music producer called Vidyasagar. This is in Tamil. This is also a beautiful song. This is a song called Malare Maunama. This is brilliantly done in Darbari. Malare Maunama Mauname Bedama Malargar Pesuma. You see that da Pesina Malare Tararantan. So in that song as well, there are deviations that happen later on which are not pure Darbari. So let's do an improv. Let's see where it goes. I am just going to play around the Aarohan and Avarohan. Let's see how it goes. Samapa Mapadhani Mapadhani sa. Okay, let's see if we can build on that. Saripaga mare samapa mapadhani pa mapadhani sa. Saripaga mare samapa mapadhani pa mapadhani sa na ta na 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 ta na 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 Mapaga Mare Sa. Not too bad, not too bad. So that was Darbari Kannada for you, also known as Darbari. It is a raga which is common to both Hindustani and Carnatic music systems. Some of the most iconic songs are there in this raga. If you liked this video, make sure you hit the like button and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and switch on all notifications to receive updates on all future videos. Raag Darbari essentially uses the same chords as its parent Asavari or Natabhairavi or the minor scale. The difference is only how you render the main melodies. So I hope you found this video useful. As always, don't forget to experiment with music because that's where all the fun is. I'll see you in the next episode.